What is up? What is up? Rise and shine. Who is up in here right now already? Oh my gosh, we got like a good 97, 98. Is that what I'm seeing right now? Already off the rip? Off the jump? Guys, good morning, man. Appreciate you guys for tapping in on the morning stream. It is Monday morning, the night or the morning after Christmas, which is pretty freaking dope. You guys are still tapping in, showing that love and support as always. How we feeling, people? How we feeling? Let me know in the chat how your guys' Christmas went down. Please let me know in the chat. Once we get a good amount of people up in here, we can get started with what happened yesterday, which was crazy. Very much of a shock drop. But yeah, we're going to be recapping what went down yesterday, how everything went on your guys' end, and all that good stuff. So if you guys are tapping in, say what's up in the spanking chat, man. Let's get some shout outs going down for you guys. Oh, there goes my alarm just in case if I did mess up on the stream. But yeah, we did end up starting a little bit later than usual. Typically we start the streams around 8 o'clock, but since it is the morning after Christmas, we decided to go at it strong. And yeah, we decided to go at it strong at a different time zone, because I know for a fact we were celebrating last night. We were doing we were getting our rest up and whatnot. So let's see who's up in here. We got Brendan, what is up? In the vaults, what is up? Exit Boy, what is up? JW, Mr. Kevlar, what is up? JVRMC, Evo Kid, Adrian, Kobe Restock. Yes, it went down. It definitely did go down. I'll show you guys what went down yesterday very soon. Alan Garcia says, morning BG, how's your Christmas? It was amazing, man. I cannot complain whatsoever. I was trying to spend as much time as family as much as possible, so I took advantage, and yeah, man, I felt great. I felt amazing. Ate a lot of food, had a good time. Kind of stopped thinking about what was going on in the outside world and just focused on what was there right now and what we were doing, and it was a pretty good vibe, man. Not gonna lie, sometimes I don't have that time to do that, so yesterday and the day before Christmas Eve, I took advantage of that and made sure that I got the best of what I had right then and there. So very beautiful moment for me and my family for sure. How about yourself, man? How's everyone doing? Did anyone celebrate Christmas? If you guys do celebrate Christmas, please let it be known in the chat. If you guys don't, I'm not so much familiar with Kwanzaa and stuff like that, but man, if you guys do celebrate, man, happy Kwanzaa, those that are tapping in and whatnot. Or those that don't celebrate, if you guys are just, hanging out, vibing up with Storm, appreciate you guys for showing that love and support each and every single time. Dr. Fit says, what up, BG? What up, fam? What's going on, Dr. Fit? Terrence, what is up? My girl hit on Black Phantoms, didn't tell me. Great Christmas gift. Oh, she's goated for that. She is goated for that. That is what's up, man. Joel says, good morning, BG and BG and family. Hope everyone is having a blessed day and had a nice Christmas. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Wilson, what is up? Sean, what is up? Iman says, we in here. I love to see it. Love to hear it. Thank you guys so much. I can't believe I missed. There's a lot of people that missed it, man. There's a lot of people that missed it. Who was actually thinking about grabbing up a nice little pair of Restocks on a day of like Christmas? Like legit. Very much off guard, and the timing that it did drop was very much off guard. Very much off guard. We were watching like basketball at this time. I was watching basketball at this time. Crypto, what's going on? He says, hey BG, what's popping? Not much, man. Just chilling, vibing up a storm. Starting up the week right by going live. There we go. Cop the PS5, BG. What's up, Exit Boy? Damn, you copped the PS5. What time? Let me know. Turtle Dick, hopefully I'm saying this correctly. Turtle Dick Barry, hashtag Larry, what is up? Appreciate you for tapping in once again. Been a long time since I've seen you in the chat, man. Appreciate you. Sister blessed me with some orange lobsters. Oh gosh. Yo, that would have been a banger of a gift too. Oh my gosh. Let me know in the chat if you guys did get gifts. Please drop it in the chat right now what you guys grabbed up for sneakers and just in general, what type of gifts did you guys grab up for Christmas, man? That's pretty freaking dope, man. Love to see you guys showing that love and support for one another. G Champ Bro, what is up, man? He says, IBG, my friend hit on a size 13. Sheesh. We're definitely going to be talking about it soon. Give it till, I would say, top of the hour. We can definitely start talking about what went down yesterday, which was, again, typically, I don't see big drops, so I don't see, like, these huge, restocks like that. So, on a Sunday, especially on a holiday, so it was just very much off guard. Everyone's still sleeping in and stuff like that here at the house. So best believe we had a great time last night for sure. I actually tried sleeping as early as possible, but was running off of 3 hours of sleep. So your boy was like commuting at like for such a long time. Had to wake up like around like 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning of on Christmas Day just to commute. So I did see a lot of people in the city trying to get onto the local trains and stuff. So yesterday I really needed that rest for sure. So I had to go to sleep like around, or I didn't have to, but like definitely my body was shutting down like around 12 or something while watching the basketball game. Elman says, "Yo, BG, how's your Christmas? What you got?" So I got some good old gifts. I got two T-shirts, which was great. 1 billion. I think it was a Billionaire Boys Club T-shirt, and another one. It was like a Chicago Jordan 1. It was a Jordan T-shirt. It was like a Chicago Jordan 1. It's gonna go extremely well with the Lost and Found. So I'm like 1,000% sure that I'm gonna be rocking it sometime, probably like during New Year's or something. I left it at the other house, so I'll definitely have to tap in again, pick it up, and just bring it and show you guys how it looks like, because it looks amazing. I do appreciate a good Chicago Jordan 1 on a shirt. What else? I got all the pieces to my PC now, so we're good to go. Speaking of which, after this stream, probably later around like 12, 1 o'clock, I will actually stop by and see what's going on with the PC. We should have it built by today, so that's pretty good on that. So by the time I come back, I'll probably have the PC built for sure. So not bad. Unless they tell me anything that I'm missing a certain part I need to buy, we'll buy it. But it's looking like by today we should have a nice little built PC, which is pretty freaking dope. And speaking of which, I believe since this week we're gonna probably have a quieter week. We might not end up doing a second stream for this week. We might not. Depends. If there's sneaker passes, obviously we'll jump right in and go for it. But we're probably gonna be starting setting things up for the PC and stuff by this week. So second streams will probably be a no-go for this week, just because initially I'm going to be taking the time and just setting everything up during the afternoons for the PC, and we can try to switch as much as possible. But speaking of another part for the PCs, we do have a ring light now, which is pretty freaking dope. So we should set that up somewhere over here so we could get amazing lighting, or better lighting than what we have already, other than using the light that we have out here on the fan or the light from the window that's up in here. So we did grab up a nice little light, and that's because it was a Christmas gift from a certain someone. So shout out to that person. You guys know who you are, or shout out to Pops. You guys know who you are, if you're watching or tapping in on that. Thank you guys so much for the 69 thumbs up, guys. I appreciate you guys for showing that love and support. Backrack, what's up? Good morning, guys. Ben Simmons, what is up, man? You played a great game as of late, man. That is what's up. Martise Wilson says, got concept losses. Special box, my mom paid resale, but I can't complain. Listen, a gift is a gift, man. If she paid resale for it, it's because she truly cares and she truly, wanted to see you happy. So I would not complain whatsoever. I wouldn't even bother too much about the money, because again, if she's able to do it, it's for a good cause, it's for a good reason. People do not necessarily care about spending a certain amount, especially when it comes down to a day like Christmas, right? So as a Christmas gift, that initial lobster concept dunk, it's priceless. It's priceless. Anything that you guys grab up for Christmas, it's legit priceless. It's for a good cause. So I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't tell her, Mom, why'd you do it? No, you just accept it for what it is, and just enjoy the gift that you receive, man, for sure. So that is what's up, man. That is what's up on that. Exit Boy says, I caught the PS5 for retail on PlayStation website. That's what's up. That is what's up. Worsted Gnome. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Hopefully I hit. When do they drop? Says Worsted Gnome. This is a recap, Worsted Gnome. No drop happening. I don't think so. I mean, we're gonna definitely see if there's any restocks happening. But as of right now, nothing. Brian says, good morning, BG and fam. What is up, baby? Appreciate you for tapping in. Smoker J says, morning, BG. Morning, Jay. Appreciate you. What's like Grinch? So yeah, let's talk about the Grinches, right, from yesterday. So again, minding my own business. We're watching the game. It's somewhere around, I believe, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if I'm not mistaken. So somewhat of a drop, right? It happened yesterday during Christmas. Oh, let me just take that off. My apologies, guys. Hold up. So it doesn't keep on ringing. There we go. All right. It's pretty much done. So yeah, it was like around 9 o'clock my time. This is when I realized that they dropped, right? This was like flat out. I realized that they dropped sometime around 9:05. So I'm assuming they dropped somewhere around 9 to 9:05 p.m. EST. But they legit dropped yesterday. Around 9ish EST or 6 I believe 6 p.m. PST, somewhere around there. So if you guys actually go to, right, Mamacita, let me see if I can pop it up. Mamacita Sports Foundation, you guys click on it, boom, right? You guys go to the main page, you guys see shop. You guys gonna click on shop, legit scroll down on the shop, and boom, they dropped the Mamba Christmas Storyteller Collection. You guys click on it right here. It's gonna take you guys right here, and this is pretty much where they dropped. Mamba Christmas Storyteller Collection. Limit one per customer. All sales are final. Retail price for this was $308. It does come with all these nice little books. Let's see. The special collection from Vanessa's Private Reserve includes one pair of Nike Kobe 6s, Protros, which is Grinch's, right? The Wizened series training cab, the Wizened. Hopefully I'm saying this correctly. Again, my apologies if I'm like botching it left and right. But the Wizened series training cab, the Wizened series season 1, Epoca, I believe that's what it's called. Epoca. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. The Tree of Ekroth, the River of Sand, Legacy and the Queen, Legacy and the Double, Geese and Never Swans, and yeah, that's what pretty much dropped yesterday around that time. And it seems like they sold out right away, or there was extremely limited quantity, but it was legit, like very much of a shock drop. And I think it was perfect timing on that because a lot of people were caught off guard, especially since it was a holiday like Christmas. So that's what I seen on my end. Was it around 9 or was it 8 o'clock? Someone said Discover says 7:58 CST, so that would have been like around 8:50, 8:58. Yeah, so it was around that time. It was like around 8:58ish. When I realized they dropped was around 9:05, so it was pretty much too late on that because they definitely did sell out. And then off of that, I just stayed on the site seeing if they were like gonna restock or something, but nothing ended up happening. So once they did drop, they never came back in stock, or at least I didn't see anything on my end. But bro, let me know in the chat if you guys managed to hit on these or if you guys were just tapping in. Let me know if you guys just let me know what time you guys found out about the drop. Todd says, did any humans cop? I have seen screenshots, man. Let's see. Chris F1 says, I got my email confirmation at 9 p.m. on the dot, so they must have dropped around 8:57 p.m. EST. Thank you so much for that, Chris. Did you manage to hit? Oh, so look at that. Chris is one of the few people that managed to hit. I don't know what size you hit, Chris, but congratulations on that. That was a crazy, crazy W. Might be one of the best W's of the year, if not, in my opinion, for some of you guys, the best W of the year. It might end up being. Let me know, Chris, how you feel about this one. But that's amazing to see that you guys actually managed to hit for retail and for manual. Even though retail is not so much 308, but I guess because of the collection, I guess because of the books, it does add up to that more of a expensive price tag. But not bad at all, Chris. Not bad. Kenny Max says, bro, I was so mad. I was on the book website. Like she said in her caption, but it was on the Mamacita site. Pissed. Yeah, no, when I heard they dropped, I went straight to Mamacita. Straight Mamacita Sports Foundation, because that's where I typically, I think that's the last time that we've seen something drop from them, no? Wasn't it on that site that we went crazy for the Protros, for the, the Mamacita Sweet 16s? Thank you guys so much for the 80 thumbs up and the 190 people already up in here. Appreciate you. We just started the stream 20 minutes ago, so the fact that there's 190 people up in here, we appreciate you guys for tapping in. If you guys have questions, please drop them in the chat. If you guys are new, subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you guys get the notice whenever we do go live. We go live each and every single morning throughout the whole entire week, except for Sundays most likely, but sometimes we do go live on Sunday. But yeah, we're tapping in talking about the restock that went down yesterday, or the shock drop, I should say. Ryan says, that would have been an awesome cop. It would have been. Anyone else tried? Let me know. Got the Alma Manier on Sneakers Mexico 3 days ago. Double dipping, LOL. Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's what's up, man. Carlito says, BG Kicks, what about John Morant's? What about them? We can definitely talk about John Morant's very soon, man. I did see him. I did see him on feet yesterday. And not to mention, they did give us a nice little, I think a first look at him yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, they have a lot of similarities to a certain shoe that I've seen before. So we can definitely talk about that soon. Just for Kicks says, good morning, BG and family. What is up, Just for Kicks? Appreciate you for showing that love and support once again. Hopefully you had an amazing Christmas. When will the restocks be happening for today, says Ben Simmons? We don't know, actually. When I put hunting for restocks, that's legit hunting, as in, like, if we see it, if we see it on the site, or if we see it on Twitter or anything like that, if we see Sneaker Huddle, Soul Links drop a link for us or something like that, we'll drop it for you guys right then and there. That's pretty much, we're just camping or sitting out and seeing what we can find as a shock drop or a restock. Nothing's planned for today, I don't think. We're gonna probably stay on till around like 10 o'clock. I don't think I'm gonna be staying on for too long because I do have to get things going for the PC. But yeah, we're gonna just stay on till like probably around the top of the hour, see what's going on with that, and yeah, just chit chat and catch up. I feel like we didn't go live on Saturday, so that felt like a little bit on the weird side. It's so weird missing out on a day that you guys usually go live on, or that I go live on. So weird. Thank you guys so much for the 87 thumbs up. What time did it drop? Somewhere around like 8:57 or something like that, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that went crazy. That went crazy. I don't know what's going on outside, but it's barking. There's some dog that's barking crazy. And then my dogs are up in here sleeping up a storm. They're about to go Grinch crazy right now. Let's see. Crypto says a Dunk Low is coming up on January 2nd. Reverse Brazil. What do you think about it? Worth copping, says Crypto. I haven't seen those yet. The only thing that I've seen as of late were these new shoes that I think it's like called the Year of the Rabbit. It's a Jordan 1 Low. They have a lot of similarities toward Travis Scott's. Those look really freaking nice. Those look extremely freaking nice, man. Let's see. Chris says, and yes, they may be the best for this may be the best hit for a very long time. Nice. Yeah, I would say the same. Someone said shy. Oh, snap. Sosa, what's going on, baby? Appreciate you for tapping. I didn't even see you coming in, man. Sosa says, I seen on Twitter to try to stay up too much running around. Woke up, but too late. Ah, man. Yeah, Chai just woke up just now, man. That wasn't so much Chai. You guys will know when it's Chai. But Chai just woke up just now. Bear's waking up just now. Everyone's pretty much waking up at the house. DeLeon, what is up? He says, yo, good morning, everyone. Good morning, DeLeon. It's up on Sneakers India, says Crypto. Oh, is it really? Maybe I got to tap in on that. Rabbits are only 5,000 pairs, says Geralt, but that's the rumored number. Yeah, that's it right there. It's gonna be extremely limited, apparently. 5,000 pairs. Have you guys know what we're talking about? Here, let me see if I can pop it up. Year of the Rabbit 2023, I believe they're dropping, and then Jordan 1. Let's see. Here we go. These bad boys right here. These are it. Can anyone give me their initial take on this? Whether or not it's a must-cop, a must-have for Jordan 1 Low? Let me know in the chat. I feel like there's a lot of similarities with Travis's and these right here, to be exact, reverse mochas potentially. They give me that type of vibe. They actually give me a mixture of both reverses and just regular mochas too, for the Travis Scott lineup. So this shoe right here looks really well, and I do love everything that they have with the laces. It makes them pop even more. I feel like them things really make it, stand out. They got the red lettering on the tongue, pretty standoffish as well. It seems like there's some type of like fleece-like material within the inner lining, which is pretty dope. Let me know in the chat. Is this a must-cop for you guys? Only 5,000 pairs rumored to drop, apparently. So definitely gonna be a banger if they do end up dropping. Extremely tough to grab up as well. It's very clean. I'm not so much of a fan of Jordan 1 Lows like that, but this one right here would definitely be one of my tops. Doc Sue says, morning fam, hope everyone had a great weekend. What's up, Doc Sue? Appreciate you for tapping in. What is up? Yo, who hit on the Kobe, says Christian. We got one person. I only hear one person that hit on the Kobe's yesterday. One person. Too Sweaty says must have. Nice. Clean says Doctor Without Patience. DeLeon says I completely miss Kobe's. I was in the family. It's okay though. Maybe next time. Again, that it was a crazy drop time that they managed to pull these off on. So no one was really expecting it. I was not expecting whatsoever. I haven't heard anyone talking about these whatsoever. So the fact that they did drop around that certain time was just very much off guardish. But if you guys grabbed up a notification, again, some people said that they didn't grab up any notification. I didn't receive any notification from the site. So yeah, that went down crazy. That went down crazy, and either they went back up. I think it might be because of the time of the year we live in. We're at, right. We're still around the holiday season, so they definitely. I feel like they definitely went up. They definitely went up just a tiny bit, but I'm not so sure if it's because of the drop from yesterday or it's always been like that. Cause they weren't December 18th. Yeah, they definitely have been going up since December. So I think it's around the same time that. Yeah, I think that's why too. Let's see. It's not rumored. Check O'Clock says Harappa. Well, it's not so much. So when I say rumored, I don't want to say that it's a certain something without seeing the actual evidence or proof to it, right? We can always check to see if there's any sites that are giving us the details on the shoe, but are they going to be 100% accurate? We don't really know. I mean, I don't really know too much about that. So I always say rumored or potential, or I don't say it's confirmed unless it's coming from the source themselves. So if Nike's providing the drop list with the amount of stock, then I'll say, yeah, it's confirmed. It shows up right here. But if we're seeing it from other people or we're seeing it from maybe cash monitors and everything else that we've seen, we've seen those numbers, and we've actually put it up to the test where it may show that there's only zero stock or a certain amount of stock when there's really more than what this shows online or like in those images. So oh no, I remember last time we went for cash monitor, we checked out on a shoe that set on cash monitors that was about like what 0 or 3 pair. I think it was like 0 pairs. Some of us went for them and we managed to hit on a pair of shoes that only had about 0 stock. So that's why I'm always saying, like, again, it should be around that price. Should be around that stock. I wouldn't want to label it as confirmed 5,000 exactly. Who knows? It might be a little bit less. Who knows? It might be a bit more. But we'll definitely tap in and see what exactly it'll pop up on, or how much stock we'll see right when it does end up happening. So. Duxer says nice. Are those good for resale? Says David Abe. I mean, I have no idea. So for again, if these are going to be around that 5,000 mark where there's only going to be 5,000 pairs available, then yeah, it probably will be somewhat of a grab up for resale. But at the end of the day, these shoes look clean. I would definitely take these for the personal. Ben says, what up, family? I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. Same, likewise, man. Likewise. Hopefully everyone's been enjoying their Christmas Eve, Christmas. If you guys do not celebrate Christmas, anything that you guys did around the weekend or during the weekend, that's amazing. Amazing. Hopefully you guys had some good old time off and just relaxed a bit with the fam. If not, just sit back and just chill at home, man. Hey man, would you go for Fruity Pebbles or Gym Red Dunks? I would probably say that's a toughie, man. I'll probably go with Gym Red Dunks. Let's see. Taking W says those shoes are numbered. Oh, you're right. Under the tongue. Yeah, so you're right. You're 1,000% correct. So yeah, there should be around 5,000 pairs exactly. You guys are correct on that. I forgot how. Yeah, you guys are correct on that. Look at that. So yeah, there will be about 5,000 pairs. Correct. My apologies on that. I forgot they were numbered. So yeah, they should be somewhat limited, and yeah, it's gonna be a toughie. Harapo says there are a serial number on the shoes. Yep, you guys are correct. It's numbered out of 5,000. 1,000%. Yep. Sneaker News even dropped some official images for you guys as well. I don't think I've seen all the images, but this might be actually it, to be honest. Let's see. Sosa says eBay prices went down. My cop a pair, still trying to get a pair of losses. They have been growing on me. For which pair, Sosa? Let me know in the chat. Deleon says took my niece for her first Disney on Ice. It was a great Christmas. Oh, that's a sub. Guzzy says the Year of the Rabbit are fire too. Are fire. Too bad we won't get our hands on them. How do you guys know about that? You guys never know. Definitely still possible. Definitely. Just say give it some time. We'll definitely see whenever they do drop. if we can grab them up. Where are they dropping? I still have no idea yet. I'm assuming that they could drop on Sneakers app. What do you guys think? You guys let me know on that. Is there any other shoes that you guys are looking forward to for the year 2023? Thank you guys so much for the 94 thumbs up. Calvin says, yo, what's up, EG? Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas. Or, I guess, happy belated Christmas to you guys, too, in case you guys did miss us out before Christmas Eve. I think the last time we went live was on Christmas Eve. So that was on Friday. Ben Simmons says, these remind me of Reverse Mocha, says Ben Simmons. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about the same thing. Let me see. Compare and contrasting these bad boys. Reverse Mochas right here. Let's see. Maybe if it's like a conjoint, like if you guys can combine a reverse mocha and a regular Travis Scott mocha within one shoe and like mix it up a bit, this is what it could somewhat look like, low key. If you guys change the materials and whatnot. Not trying to hype it up as a Travis Scott shoe, but you guys kind of do see similarities on it. Where is it? Let's see. You got, I mean, it doesn't, put these two together, they kind of somewhat look, but the mocha on the Travis's are way more darker. Like, the brown on it is way more darker, but if you guys want to fool around with it, you guys could definitely say it could be like a mixture of reverses and mochas and then just pop it up. But I don't want to just hype it up as a Travis Scott, or it looks like a Travis Scott shoe, but it definitely does have some similarities on that reverse. Actually, the brown on the reverses kind of look more similar to him on this brown right here. Low key. But again, I'm not trying to hype it up as a Travis Scott shoe, but it definitely does have some similarities. At least that's what I seen when I first saw those. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great Christmas. Same, likewise, guys. Those that are tapping in, man. Likewise, man. Happy freaking Monday. Hopefully, everyone had a great time. What's up, EG and fam? Hope everyone had a great holiday. 2023, we need to stack our money. Bro, can you guys believe 2023 is right around the corner? It is next week, or actually Sunday. I believe so, right? Today's the 26th. Bro, Sunday is going to be the first day of 2023, bro. That's insane. Anything that's happening on that day, let me know in the chat. For those that are visiting family, you guys going to be out of state? Are you guys already over there by your guys' fams? Let me know. Shara the Gray says, good morning. Good morning, Shara. Thank you guys so much for the 97 thumbs up, guys. If you guys haven't already, smash it up real quick for the one time. We do have 3 likes left to hit 100 likes up in here on the stream. Crypto says, looking forward to the black and white 85s and Air Force One off-white grays. The black and white 85s, are we talking about, I don't want to call them pandas, but are we talking about the Jordan 1 highs that are supposed to be like in that, hold up. I don't want to call them pandas because that's what people have been saying them, but Y85. Talking about these ones, right? That would be going crazy. Let me see. These bad boys right here. I don't know if these are the official images. Do they have official images already, or what's up? Or am I out of the loop on it? Definitely been out of the loop since I got off of Live Friday. Wilson says, I'm from Upper NY, and it's really bad over here in Buffalo, New York. Bro, I heard a lot of things, man. Prayers up to Buffalo, man. I've heard a lot of things. When it comes down to, like, winter storms and stuff like that, man, it's no joke, bro. That's actually very scary to hear. So, prayers up, Wilson, for sure, man. I don't know about you guys, if you guys are located around a place that's, like, having snowstorms and whatnot, but Buffalo, I heard that had it really bad last night, or maybe the past couple of days, to be honest, because bro, it's insane. Sunday is my birthday, says Delion. Oh, snap. Get out of here. Really? Let's see. So why are comparing it with Travis? Question 1. They look better for exception of the laces, says Christian. You know, the laces, in my opinion, actually make this shoe pop off even more. I'm more of a fan of the laces. If they had regular laces, I wouldn't like them as much as I do with these laces on them. I just think that it goes very well with everything else. Shock drop today, says Rough Buff. If there is any, we'll definitely go at it strong with it. We're gonna try to see if there's anything around 10 o'clock. If not, we can definitely end the stream and see if there's anything else dropping around today. But I really do think that today is gonna be extremely quiet. But again, we always go live just to tap in on you guys. It's been a minute. This is gonna be a shorter stream for today because we do have to get things going. But if there is anything that drops, I mean, we'll try to hop back on. But I just don't see anything happening today. I don't. Let me see if I can just move my head over here without hitting the light. It's a panda colorway. Yeah, it's a black and white colorway. Let's see. I caught Jordan 4 Crafts SEs from 2023. What do you mean by that, JV? You caught? You COT? You copped? Or you caught? Like, you caught them? I was born and raised in Buffalo, aka Rough Buff says. Oh, snap. That's crazy. How's your family doing over there, Rough Buff? Jose says, top of the morning to you, VG, all the way from Mexico. Let's freaking get it, man. Shout out to everyone that's tapping in, even outside of the U.S., baby. That's what's up, man. They should go under retail just like Panda Dunk Highs, right? Question mark, keep that same energy, says Del Leon. Oh, snap. That's an OG colorway on the 85, says Taking W's. I heard about it, man. I wasn't in the game for too long to know that this was an this was an OG colorway. I did not know about that until like probably this year. Legit. Let's see. 30 people passed away from the storm. Maybe even more, to be honest. Maybe, damn. 30 people is a lot, bro. 30 people is a lot already, but maybe even more that they still haven't even like tapped in on the news. Did we miss the Grinch, says Rough Buff? Dude, definitely did yesterday. I mean, there's only one person up in here that managed to hit, and that's like Chris. Chris, if you're up in here, please drop us a nice little, I would say if you're still up in here, drop us what they emailed you on Instagram. If you're still up in here, I do have my Instagram. Make sure you guys follow me up, DM me, like email confirmation of some sort. We can definitely give them a nice little shout out, drop it right here and show you guys what it should look like. Jamel, what is up? Crypto says, also looking for the SB Jordan 4s. Jamel says, about damn time, BG. What you mean? Let me know. What's up, BG? Tapping in again. Jorge, what's going on, man? Farrah says, man, I'm just getting into the sneaker and I'm not so sure how to spot fakes. Any tips? Question mark. Well, it's easier said than done. I feel like some people think that they're really good at legit checking pairs, even myself. But legit, fake pairs have been going around and they've been looking even better than usual. Like, I don't know if it's, these machines or just these rep places just taking notes and just trying to replicate them as good as they can be so they can pass as a real. But I would say check the stitching. Check to see if the stitching is consistent, the shoe smell, the letters, check to see the little details within a shoe to see if it's off or whatnot. Usually typically Nike and like any other any other place that are trying to provide us sneakers and whatnot should have everything looking somewhat good. Like even the little small details like letters and stuff like that could throw a shoe off. So I would say check the stitching, check the smell, even the box, the size, the silhouette of the shoe as well. Some fakes do have that like certain off silhouette that you guys can tell whether a shoe is real off of the simple flat out silhouette. Like for a Jordan 1, if it doesn't have that hourglass shape, it's most likely somewhat of a rep, right? From the back side you guys can see the definition within the silhouette. If it's like flat, if it doesn't have any type of like depth in it, I believe it's somewhat considered like could pass as a fake, or it could be you guys could be messing around with a fake. Let's see. My apologies, guys. I'm grabbing up this thing since we are talking about Mamacitas and whatnot. There's this like nice little candy that I got for Christmas yesterday. It's like Mamba, I believe. I've never had it before until yesterday, so it's pretty. I think it's like taffy. Really freaking good. Really freaking good. Thank you guys so much for smashing it up to 108 thumbs up. Kelvin says, BG, let's do a comparison. LeBron 20 Christmas sneakers that released the month of December 2022, and the Kobe Grinches. They kind of look alike. Let's see real quick. I feel like I haven't seen those LeBron Christmases yet. LeBron XX, and then Grinches, right? Are we talking about these ones right here? If we're talking about these, I don't know, man. I don't see them like that. Let me do one more time. Hold up. LeBron Christmas. No, man. I don't see the resemblance like that. They look completely different. They look completely different to me. Are you copying the Chicago Jordan 2s? Most. I gotta think about it. I don't think so, guys. I don't. I already have the a white and red colorway for 2s. I feel like I would be buying almost the same shoe. JW says if someone says they have a plug, usually it's false. I don't think it's usually false. I just think that it's kind of difficult to believe that people can grab up pairs of shoes from someone that gets them like extremely early, low key. I mean, that's what when someone says they have a plug, I'm assuming they're talking about plugs that like grab up pairs early and stuff like that in hand. Or you're just talking about just a plug in general, like, you know, them like having all the shoes every single time that they do whenever they do drop. Sir Joey Stacks says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sir Joey Stacks. Appreciate you. Did you get the most wanted Christmas gift? Yes, man. Honestly, believe it or not, as corny as it may sound for some of you guys, but the most important gift, in my opinion, is just family. Legit, knowing that I had family around, knowing that my loved ones are around the premises, like, you know, like in just my presence and stuff like that, just making the memories and stuff. That's what truly matters. Not so much about the gifts. The gifts are just the, you know, the extra, a little bit of the extra bang. But nah, man, I really do feel like even if there wasn't any presents or anything of that sort, the best gift is family. Family, making memories, and yeah. Nowadays, even Nikes from Nike look like UAs. Used to look like a lot of the fakes that were better quality control than Nike themselves. Been hearing that a lot too. JW, what's going on, man? He says that's wild. Or no, what's wild is Jordan will go multiple companies with a shoe. Let them make a few, then go with who looks the best. Says JW. Damn, I don't know what it is, guys. My apologies on the stuttering or the lack of reading. I feel like I've been off. I think it's been that long where I'm just like off when it comes down to reading. My apologies once again. I am trying my best though, but I think maybe I didn't get much sleep then. What's going on? Was there a shock drop? Yeah, there was, Andrew. So companies that make fakes will actually have worked with Nike, says JW. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Loki the best Jordan 2 this year, says Penny Magic. I don't think I've seen those before. Penny Magic. Damn, let me know in the chat if you guys are tapping in, if you guys are listening. Let me know in the chat what's your favorite Christmas shoe of all time. Let me know in the chat. What's your favorite Christmas shoes of all time? I know for a fact some of you guys think that it's the Mambas right up in here. These Grinches right here. Is there any other shoe up in there that you guys can say that's up in that category of being top 5 best Christmas shoes of all time, or just in general your favorite Christmas shoe of all time? Any hype for UNC 5s? I think so. I think a lot of people are talking about them. Penny says gifts are only for kids. Not just for kids, but the majority of the gifts, you know, somewhat we try to make it as fun for them as possible, right? So I'm still, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I still love getting gifts. I'll never say no to a gift. Let's see. Bob Berry says go Kobe Grinches. BG, what time shock drop? I think they dropped like around 9 p.m. EST, a couple of minutes before that, like maybe like 8:57 or something. Pine Green Air Jordan 1s for me, not bad. Joel says BG facts. Family is the most important. I have let's see, I have gotten every sneakers I wanted the past year, and spending Xmas alone due to family moving away and recently separated, and little one's sick, so not with me, suck. Yeah, no, I feel you 1000% on that, man. I wouldn't want to try to spend Christmas alone knowing that my family's around or something. So yeah, for a fact, man, for a fact. Everything else is just extra, man. It's just it's the family that really matters for me. Kobe Grinch. Jewel says, morning IBG Kicks family. Hope all is well, or I hope all had a great spanking good holiday. Back to getting the W's, baby. There we go. Love to freaking hear that. My apologies, guys. Once again, I'm gonna have another Mamba right here. But yeah, That is what's up, Joel. Welcome back as well, guys. Those that are tapping in, appreciate you guys. Are you guys taking the day off, or are you guys still working today? Let me know in the chat. Are we having a day off today? Christian Lopez says, what you got for this Christmas? A bunch of PC parts and a couple of shirts too. A couple of yeah. So I got some Billionaires Boys Club shirts and a Jordan T-shirt as well. So I'm 1,000% more than pleased for this Christmas for sure. And well, any gift is gonna be a good gift in my opinion. But yeah. Andrew says, "Did you Hitman?" Question mark. What monitors do you use aside from Soul Retriever, if you even consider one? Haha. Says Andrew. Again, Andrew. As far as for me, I did not hit. I did hear a lot of people that tried to, but was very unsuccessful. The only person I've heard was just one person in the chat. I don't even know if you guys do have monitors for Mamba Mamacita Sports Foundation, but definitely would say if you guys ever do have one, let your boy know, because I would love to just grab the links and just drop it here for you guys. But it was very much of an off guard yesterday. If you guys were on the app, if you guys were on the site, whenever they did email you, whenever they did shock drop or whatnot, you probably would have hit. Probably would have hit if you guys got there fast enough. Because I'm assuming that a lot of people went there extremely fast whenever they did find out. But yeah. Let's see. Blue says, I hope you get back with your family ASAP, Joel, says Blue. That's what it's all about too, yeah. Joel, if you do feel like you're alone up in here, just know that we are up in here trying to support each and every single one of you guys. Even if we're not there at that very moment, just know you always have family up in here as well too, man. Joel says, I would give all my sneakers just to spend the day with my family together, says Joel. For a fact, man. I feel you on that. 1,000%. Yo, BG. Hope you had a great Christmas. Anything else dropping beside Grinches? Well, we can definitely talk about what else is going to be dropping throughout the whole entire week. But from my understanding, it's going to probably be an extremely slow week. There's not really anything saying that it's going to be dropping for each and every single day other than probably Friday and Thursday. Probably like Friday and Thursday are going to be our drops for today, for this week. Does anyone know anything low-key that could potentially happen? I might end up going live tomorrow morning and talk about weekly heat, because this week has been actually probably one of the most quietest weeks of the year ever. Legit. You guys let me know on that. Goofy says, what do you think will be dropping today? Not so sure. Most likely nothing, if anything. We'll definitely stay chopping it up until 10 a.m. It is 9:31 a.m. We got about a couple more minutes left to see what's going on. Yo, BG, what's Supreme releasing this week? Great question on that. What is Supreme releasing this week? Definitely do believe that Supreme, after the BOGO week, that was probably like it for the majority of drops for Supreme. Oh, we got this Supreme doll going down. But that's the only thing that I'm seeing on my end right now on Supreme Community. These are dope, but who's actually going to be copping a doll for this week? I don't know. Seems a little iffy. Man. Those dolls are actually kind of creepy. Could be used for something else. Maybe voodoo or something. I don't know. Let's see. When did the Grinches drop, Sir BG, says Edgy. Guys, this is a recap. Recap of what went down yesterday. The shoes already dropped. I don't know if they're going to be dropping today or not. I doubt it, though. They haven't restocked since they sold out. Mario says, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Anyone hyped for the Chicago 2s? Chicago 2s, I think that the majority of you guys that will be going for it should be easy to obtain. From my understanding, it's going to be of like a good amount of stock. Not that bad for the Chicago 2s. Is anyone planning on grabbing those up? Let me know in the chat. Here we are. Chicago 2s. Is it a must cop for you guys? Again, this might be the best shoe for this week, apparently. Will I be going for them? I don't think so, but this might be the last shoe of the year. The last shoe drop of the year of 2022. Ben Simmons says, if anything happens today, where should I look, says Ben Simmons. You probably want to look at JD, Finish Line, most likely, if they do have a queue up and stuff like that. Penny says, people are still buying Supreme for real, for real? Yeah, man. Supreme's not dead at all, man. They're still selling out. They're still selling out on some, depending on what they drop. Because sometimes Supreme is a hit and miss. Like, last week they dropped something when it comes, I think it has something to do with nuns and spanking and stuff like that. That was like wild. That was really wild. I was not trying to rock that at all. Right says bad week for shoes. Well, it could be a bad week for shoes, or it could be just a slow week. A very slow start to the week. A very slow start to the week, because we might see things loaded up after, like, within like a day or so, maybe, right? Or they might be just hitting us with shock drops or something. Maybe perhaps some good old sneaker passes of some sort. Right says John Morant ones are cheeks. Oh my gosh, hold up. You guys think so? Let me know in the chat. Let me see. Hold up. I think, is it Bleacher Report that had him up? Let's see, Bleacher Report. Oh, no. BR Kicks. There we go. Bleacher Report Kicks. They don't look bad, do they? Man, yesterday in the games with PJ Tucker in it, man, he was rocking some good old Eminem 4s, bro. Extremely limited 4s, and I seen him from the get-go. I seen him rocking them. That was crazy. Right to Censor Val says, yo, my guy, when the Jarritos SB drops, sell me a pair. I need to rock those while I eat my tacos. If I manage to hit on a pair, I'm probably going to be for the personal, but I can definitely do go for your size, right to Censor Val. If you need me to help you out, I can definitely try to give you guys an assist. You guys might want it more than I do anyways, because I don't like lows like that. I'd rather go with highs. Why ain't J23 notifying me on the Grinches, man? Shake my hand. Because they're not Jordans, George. J23 app only notifies you for Jordans, not so much Nikes, right? So just giving you a heads up on that. If you guys do want anything that probably gives you guys the insight on, you know, links on shock drops and stuff like that. I mean, a free one is Soul Link. Sneaker Huddle's another one. What else is another free link that they could use? Is Chic App a reputable retail? Yeah. I mean, I think that they're very much legit. Love the two, but I feel like we had so much red this year, OG or not, LOL, says Greg. Definitely do see what you're talking about. Mario says, yo, what's funny is that those twos aren't hype. I will die if they sit. But I'm still buy 3 pairs at the outlet. LOL. BG, do you cop any essentials for your god? I do like my good old essentials, for sure. Right to Censor says, Jarritos is special to me. I need an assist, says Right to Censor. Well, definitely let me know. And I'll let you know whenever they do drop as well. We'll go live for that 1000%. Thank you guys so much for the 119 thumbs up. As far as for these bad boys right here, are you guys a fan of the new John Morant? These have a lot of similarities to who's got a pair of these. When I first seen these look almost like Kyrie's. Kyrie ones. Whenever Kyrie dropped his first line of shoes, look at this. Kyrie ones. Let me see if they have a pair of shoes. Look at this. Like, it might be the material that they're using that looks similar to it, but look at this. You guys see what I'm talking about? You guys see what I'm talking about? It kind of has a similarity on Kyrie ones. A little bit different, but still somewhat similar. And some people are comparing this silhouette to like a Kobe silhouette. I don't see it so much. But yeah, rank the John Morants. Again, I think we seen first images of them yesterday. Thank you guys so much for the 119 thumbs up, guys. How are people able to cop multiple shoes in person when they're sold out when I go? Says Sprinky. They either they either have a backdoor plug or something, or they go on the days that they actually end up doing the restocks on, you know. K Bacon says they look like Nike SBs. Noble says, I'm good on the twos. I think they're horrendous, says Nobles. Oh my gosh. Roshi Jaws. Roshi, you guys think that? Oh, you're right. They do look a lot like Roshi runs. Oh, snap. Hold up. You're 1000% correct. Bro, that is crazy. Hold up. Where the heck? You guys are so right. That is crazy. This is an all black one. I need something that shows the material like this one right here. They do kind of look like Roshis. No freaking way. I do see him. I get Paul George vibes from the Jaws. John Morant, says Greg. From his shoes or just Morant in general? They do look like him, bro. That's insane. That's insane. And then PJ always rocking the Heat, man. I had to give him a follow after this one. He stays rocking Heat, but I didn't know that he had an Instagram like that, so I didn't even follow him. So after seeing that, I went ahead and followed him. Bro, these bad boys right here are crazy fire. I think he even switched up to Kobe's as well. There's only 50 pairs of these, and he was rocking them mid-game. Crazy. Crazy stuff on that. Thank you guys so much for the 121 thumbs up, guys. PJ's probably... My apologies, guys. PJ's probably the only dude in the league that ends up rocking so much things that are like extremely limited on that end, like 50 pairs, less than 100 pairs going down. Guillermo says, good morning, family, and BG, hope everyone had a great day. Thank you so much, Guillermo. Clearly Chai's up in here, vibing up a storm. PG line is underrated in my opinion. Definitely do think so. He's definitely I would say the top of the top sneakerhead of the NBA as of right now, or just in sports in general. If you guys are talking about sports like NFL, NBA, MLB, I think PJ's got it. He's probably the best sneakerhead as an athlete right now. Thoughts on the Jordan 1 reverse laneys and True Blues Jordan 1 highs, says Calvin. They're okay, man. They're okay. I'm not so much of the fan of the laney ones are pretty dope, but it's the color blocking for me. It's gonna be kind of hard matching those. You guys can definitely let me know what you guys rank them on, but yeah, nah. It's gonna be a tough bet on my end. Rocking laney ones. I do have laney 5s though. I do have laney 5s. Kind of don't rock them at all. These are it right here. Don't rock them at all. They look clean, but I think it's a bit easier to rock than laney 1s, if I say so. And I never rock laney 5s anymore. Let me see real quick. Do we have an image on Insta? Let's check Nike. Nike should still have laney 1s, right? Let's see. Nike should still have them bad boys. Upcoming. When they drop next year, sometime the 14th. Oh, actually, I kind of like the laney 1s more than the 5s. Now that I think about them. Now that I see it, I kind of do like the laney 1s now. Let's see. Outbad says, I got some PG5s, comfortable shoes. Nice. Yeah, no, PGs are really nice when it comes down to hooping. Really nice. Or extremely nice. But my apologies, guys, on the sneezing. But yeah, they're extremely nice. Outbad said, I think I already read that. BG, what's your thoughts on the Jordan undefeated basketball sneaker? I think they're pretty tough. I'm a fan of those. Those drop on the 29th. We can talk more about that later this week. But those are pretty nice. Andrew says, nobody knows. LOL, says Andrew. Member of 6 months. Thank you so much. Oh, snap. I just seen that. Legit. Mr. Old School, what is up, man? Thank you so much for tapping in and being a member to the BG Kicks family for 6 months now. And he's definitely upgraded to that Shattered Backboard badge now. So that's amazing. That is amazing. Jamie says, those ain't laney 1s. I thought they were, no? Oh, shiz, you're right. Yo, I've been off of it, guys. This is the laney 1 right here. My apologies once again. You're 1000%. Jamie, thank you so much for the correction on those. Those are True Blues. Those were True Blues. My apologies once again, guys. I'm a little bit off this morning. Mr. Old School says, good morning, BG and family members. Can't wait to start the new year strong with many more dubs. Yes, sir. Of always, man. Thank you so much, Mr. Old School. You guys know that I'm extremely appreciative of you guys joining up the fam and been a member for quite some time. So thank you so much. And yeah, man, next year, I mean, we're probably not going to be seeing each other till like, I'm going to say after these couple of streams. I don't think we're gonna be streaming as much. Again, we'll definitely see if there's any drops happening, but yeah, man, we're probably not gonna be seeing each other until like next year or so, which is crazy. Calvin says those ain't the Laney ones. Yeah, my apologies, guys. Thank you so much for the correction, guys. Selling Daily says, hey BG, do you think the Nike Kobe V Pro Tour PG Tuckers will drop? I have no idea on those, man. I don't. They're probably gonna be a banger of a drop though if they do. I think anything PG Tucker is probably gonna be extremely limited. Extremely limited. What up, fam? Hope everyone stayed rep free under the tree. Says, oh my gosh, yeah. Thank you so much, Billy. 24/7, man. Appreciate you on that. Hopefully, no one grabbed up a pair of like reps this holiday season, thinking that they were gonna grab up some reels or something. That would suck. Andrew says, right, since because they're mids, bro, and mids are nowhere near as popular as one, says Andrew. Mids are always get the hate. Again, I don't know what's so bad about the mids that people like have like look bad about them, or talk bad about them, I should say. They're initially the same thing. The only difference I could see is probably the material and the tongue and the cut. That's about it. Everything else seems pretty much the same. Pretty much, it's still a Jordan 1, whether it's a lower cut or whatnot. I still feel like people gotta chill with the mids, low key. Carlito says they should drop those kicks in men's sizes. Who cares about women's sneakers? At least I don't. Says Carlitos, but that's very much of that's an unfair take on that though, because women's got to get some good old you feel me? Women got to get that love and support when it comes down to their shoe game too. So if they do drop some heat for women's, I mean, I'm all up for it. I know some of you guys do not have that size availability for them, but I mean, women got to get some type of heat on their feet too. Matter of fact, most recent women's shoes that have been dropping have been heat. They have been heat. The Twist 2.0s have been one of them. The Laney ones are probably going to be one of them as well. I'm not so much of a fan of that 14 though. This 14 right here, it's like, yeah, I remember that stood out to me because it was a women's sneaker. This one right here, I don't know how I feel about it too much. This one right here, I do not know how I feel about it too much. It's definitely out there though. It's definitely a fashion statement for sure. This type of metallic silver on a 14. Maybe it's just kind of tough for me to see myself rocking this pair unless, I don't know, some way, somehow there's something that I can pull off with these. But this is definitely one of those things that will pop. If you guys do rock them, people are going to be looking at you rocking some good old silver, metallic silver 14s, without a doubt. Honestly, I don't know either. Anyone like Adidas Mahomes ones? I didn't even know Patrick Mahomes had ones for Adidas. The material, tongue, and cut? Question mark BG. That's basically everything part of the Jordan 1. Guzzy, but it's still a swoosh. It's still a swoosh. There's people that rock the mid version of a Jordan 1 bread, and it looks almost similar, but at the same time it doesn't because of the cut. I understand that. But, bro, it's legit the same thing low key. Low key. Even there's like a bread I think like bread 2013s look like mids. They look like mids because of the way they're cut, like that cut. And I feel like people that rock mids rock this shoe like in that colorway sometimes. They look almost similar. This is a high too, but it looks like a mid. It looks like a mid, and people stay rocking them, and they allow it to happen because it's considered a high. But yeah, that's my take on that. Legit, I think just because of the tongue, the cut. I mean, there's not much of a difference after that, other than like the material. The material quality on a mid compared to a high is definitely different. That's why I like the highs more. It's more premium. But yeah, I would say it's not that bad rocking a mid. I feel bad for those that get like bullied or teased about rocking mids and stuff. Thank you guys so much for the 133 thumbs up. Selling Daily says Metallic says have your girl looking like a RoboCop. D Sneaker, what's going on? Triple Bogo as piece of X-Men specials. Y'all sleeping, says D Sneaker Freakerhead UK. Yo, that's always gonna be a tough one for me to say. The Sneaker Freaker. I might have to just call you D Sneaker Freak. I'm gonna call you the Sneaker Freak. Is that cool? It's always gonna be a tough time on my end. Knee silver for men's. Okay, not bad. Yeah, if you guys are a fan of these, I think they're gonna be easy to grab up if you guys are in that size 10.5 in men's and lower, right? You guys let me know if you guys are gonna be picking these up. I can definitely pass up on these, but if you feel like you guys can body these, without a doubt, it should be easy to acquire. It should be, but now the only problem is whether or not you guys are gonna have that size. BG, you seen the Mischief Gobstoppers Sour Editions? They go crazy. I haven't actually. I'm not a fan of the Gobstoppers like that, to be honest. I'm not. I like the concept. I like the whole type of thing they're trying to get at, but I don't think they delivered it as well as they should have. Low key. Maybe it's the silhouette. Maybe it's the silhouette. At least they can't say that they're copying other people's silhouettes. I don't think they're copying at all. There's some people that just copy and paste the person's the brand silhouette, or like type of format that's going down. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Right. Let me know in the chat. But at least they're doing their own thing and they're not really like copying their like, other people's brands like silhouettes and stuff. Only 14 on one are the Laney 14s. Not bad. When will they drop, says CKC? What do you mean? What shoes? These bad boys should be dropping, what is it, 3rd? Is it March? That is crazy, man. We already got shoes loaded up till March. Is it going to be that quiet of a 2023 to only have shoes loaded up from, to already have shoes from March? April? Or are they just teasing us for, or are they just not showing us what else they're going to be dropping us? Thank you guys so much for the... Damn, I'm losing my voice. My apologies, guys. Thank you guys so much for the 137 thumbs up and the 240 people, viewers, family members watching. We appreciate you guys for tapping in. Larry G says, Jordan 14 Reynolds wrap foil, ... LOL. Nah, that's crazy. Reynolds wrap foil is OD. Grinch is dropped, man. I missed them, says CKC. Yeah, you did, man. Well, the majority of us did, man. Let me see. Let me post it up in the poll. We'll do this bad boy right here. We'll do who hit on Grinch's yesterday. Didn't even know they dropped. There you go. Guys, we got about 9 more minutes left to see what's going to be dropping on the top of the hour. If there is anything like a shock drop, restock, and stuff like that. After 10 a.m., we're probably going to be cutting it. And then if there is a sneakers pass or any type of shock drop happening in the afternoon, we can definitely run it up. But most likely I'll end it and then start working on the PC or just start getting things ready to go for that PC. Because today or this whole week in the afternoon, it's going to be simply just working on the setup for PCs and stuff like that. Jose says, damn, BG sounded like the Cookie Monster, LOL. Oh my gosh. My apologies, guys. Once again, this taffy right here got me going crazy. I already got like 3 or 4, actually. Already 4 taffies that I've had throughout the stream. They get so much addicted. Burn says, morning. Hope everyone had a nice holiday. What's up, Burns? Thank you so much for tapping in. Michael, what is up? He says, would you see the resale market is still down? Says Michael, right now it's probably at a high because it is still the holiday season. So, yeah, I would say it's not down. It's definitely not down. I don't think it's going to be down. I think before, like, probably like around August or September or somewhere around there, it was probably seen as a little bit on the lower side. Like, it wasn't hitting the same. But you guys have to realize that during the pandemic, everything was at like at an all-time high. Like everyone up in there knew what was going on when it came down to reselling and stuff. So when things are starting to get back to normal, it may seem like it's at a like all-time low or just low, but legit it's just going back to normal how it was. And I think it's still looking pretty good right now that I see it still at a high around the holidays and stuff like that. Shoes with really high demand that's been stocked up like crazy, going for a certain amount. Like, this team seems like it's alive and kicking ass. So I think it's pretty healthy right now. HJ says, what's the next biggest shoe coming out on sneakers now? Lobsters, Travis's are done. Dude, great question on that. I think probably, what do you guys think? Why cement threes? They'll probably be the next big thing on sneakers. Or is there anything else that you guys could see? Why cement threes could be the next big drop on sneakers that people will go crazy for. Let's see. Hasbullah says, where did the Grinches drop? They dropped on Mamacita. Look, Mama and Mamacita.org. That's what they dropped. The Sports Foundation site. Everburger says, morning BG, and hope everyone had a great Christmas. Everburger, man, congratulations on all the W's and appreciate you for tapping in, man. Hopefully you guys had an amazing Christmas as well. Laney once will drop in extended women's sizing up to 15 in men's. Not bad for those that are grabbing those up. Happy holidays, BG, and everyone. Hope you had a great holiday, and thanks for the help with kicks you provide to the fam, says Andrew. Thank you guys so much for even tapping in. Again, the stream is nothing without you guys. Welcome back, guys. We started up the stream about an hour ago, so we're probably going to be seeing what the vibes are real quick within a couple of minutes if there is anything happening. If there's nothing happening, we'll end it here, and you guys can vibe up a storm. And if there is a shock drop sneakers pass that goes down, we'll end up probably going back on live and seeing what the vibes are on that, for sure. But as of right now, it's just a chill stream, chill vibes going down, nothing crazy. Talking about recaps, what you guys have bought throughout this month or so. But yeah, we're close to it, man. We're close to the end of the year, so we can definitely go and start. Probably gonna be starting up some streams on best Jordan 4, best Jordan 1s of the year, best shoes of the year. We'll probably end up doing some good old streams and talk about what would you guys label as best shoes for your guys' year of 2022. Wait, there could be a shock drop happening later, BG, says Jaden. I don't see anything happening later today, but if there is of some sort, we'll just jump back on and live. But most likely after 1 o'clock, I'll probably be busy with the PC setup and stuff like that. So we might not end up going back on live, but if we do, just know something will be dropping. If I do go on live, it's because of a certain shock drop or something. Oh, Hefe de Hefe says, good morning, everyone. Good morning. What'd you guys eat for Christmas yesterday? Let me know in the chat. We had some good old, I think that's called pastelone. It was really freaking good. Pastelone is really freaking good. It was my first time having it. And I think it was like, I don't know what I think it was pretty much lasagna. Really freaking good. Review Hub says, BG, UPS has delays on my Travis Scotts. Do you think they'll get lost or stolen? Well, here's the thing. Not everyone's out there to get you guys. I feel like we've always had that narrative where, when things get delayed or something, we're assuming that it's gonna get stolen or stuff like that. But I give it some positive notes. Give us some give us some time. I'm sure there's everyone up in here grabbing up some late gifts for, after Christmas. I'm assuming that your pair will come in probably this week, if not next week. But just give it some time. It's that time of the season where we're going to be seeing a lot of delays. Matter of fact, I did see something, I believe, on, let's see, where did I see this? I believe Real HHSB. I believe, what, do we not have HH? Let me see. What the heck? Here we go. Check this out, man. I believe he had a pair of Phantoms that came in. Let me give him a nice little like. I forgot to give him a like, but I believe he had a pair of Phantoms and whatnot, and they ended up opening up the box. I don't know if this was on accident. I believe this was from UPS too, as it shows right here. Never had an issue with UPS, only FedEx. This is completely unacceptable. I arrived at UPS location today to pick up my package to find it completely open. This is why I pick up my packages, so it removes the amount of time that it has with the driver. You guys see the Phantom box right here, and yeah, you guys see it. It was unopened, or pretty much opened up and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. I feel like if they would have seen those, they would have stolen them, but they just, I don't know, man. I just don't know. There's a lot of things that have been going down, but not everyone is out there to get you guys. I believe that there's some good people out in there. Maybe this was just a mess up on their end, grabbing up the boxes and just not knowing where the heck the boxes were at. Nike does this thing where they do this fold-in box type of thing. Like one side is completely sealed and the other box is like pretty much noticeable that there's like a hole in it where you guys just rip it up and just see what's inside. I think this is from the same side that we're talking about right now. But I feel like if they did see those, probably would have stolen them or something like that. But it seems like he got his pair, so he's good to go on that. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's probably going to be a lot of delays. There's probably going to be a lot of mishappenings going down. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. Not everyone is out there to get you guys, or not all drivers are bad drivers, I should say. Be patient. See what the vibes are on that. Tamales and Menudo. Ooh, that's good. I love the Black Phantom. I'm so mad I didn't get any. I would wear them too. To all the other resellers with bots, says right to Sensival. Oh my gosh. Drizzy says I canceled my end order. ... They paid me, but still sent me the show or the shoe. Not bad, Drizzy. Not bad at all. Larry says, BG, you think I should hold my size 13 Phantoms? I wouldn't hold. I would say if you guys want a certain shoe, I would sell now while the hype is still there. Because ideally, I believe that they're gonna be like, you know, very much an incognito Travis Scott shoe. An incognito Travis Scott shoe. So, I would say sell it now while the hype is still there, but prices have definitely tanked up. You guys should have sold them like probably like last week or something. Let's see. The box bottom was flimsy as heck. I barely pulled on mine and it opened just like that. My UPS driver is solid. I know he didn't mess with it. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I feel like they gotta fix that up low key. Or high key, I should say. I think everyone has a problem like that. It is the top of the hour. Let's see what's going on with that. Let me know in the chat if there's anything going down. Sometime customs at the border opens your opens your package. Says Drizzy, I paid resale for the Travises. Oh, you paid resale? Says David. Not bad. How much did you spend? What do you guys think about the black olive 7s? I think they're fire. They don't look too bad, man. They don't look too bad at all. Let me see. Black olives. These ones right here, they give me somewhat of Bordeaux vibes, don't you guys think? Can you guys see it a bit? Can you guys see it low key? I see some Bordeaux vibes going down. Not exactly like Bordeaux, but what's the hype with Mellow shoes? Those right defensive Mellow ones, in my opinion, are probably the best Puma shoe out there right now. David says 580. That's not bad, man. You must have paid like as a recent, because that's how around the prices that. That's around the prices that they are around right now. All 7s are fire. Yo, BG, you ever pay resale prices? Says Andrew. Only for specific shoes, not for every shoe though. If I take an L, I take an L. But the only shoe that I paid for resale this year were probably Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. That's about it. That's about it. And I make sure that I grab a decent price on it. I don't try to overpay whatsoever. I know my limit when it comes down to it. I'm not trying to spend over $350 or like $400 for a shoe, unless it's like something that's extremely limited that I know for a fact I probably will never get my hands on for retail. Then yeah. And they go with the undefeated shorts. Oh snap! I would go crazy with the undefeated shorts. They do have all the apparel up on Sneakers app right now currently. But let's see what time it is. It's 10:01. I haven't seen anything on my end with drops. So we're probably going to be leaving it off here. I don't see anything dropping later today either. But just in case, you guys know if I do go live, it's for a certain drop. I'm going to be working on the PC setup later today, guys. Like probably around 1 or 2 o'clock. I'll keep you guys informed. I'll take pictures or videos of what's going down on the back end. And we'll leave it at that, man. We might end up going live later tonight. If not, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning to see if there's anything else that's going to be dropping for the morning drops. Okay, guys, I appreciate you guys for showing that love and support. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you guys for coming back to the channel. We're gonna start it off right, and we're gonna end it off right on the year of 2023. So, or the year of 2022, I should say. So, we're gonna be doing things each and every single day. We're gonna work hard for it. Last week to make things happen for this year, and we're start off the new year together as well. So, pretty dope on that. Love you guys on that note, guys. I love you guys. See you guys on the next stream, whenever that is. Probably going to be tomorrow morning. If not, later today if I do see a shot drop going down. And I appreciate you guys for showing that love and support, guys. Love you guys so much. We'll see you guys soon. I go by the name of BG Kicks, and I'm out. Appreciate you guys. Peace.